Hi everybody, just some simple stuff to help with kids. I'm doing this online with kids at the moment, so hopefully it'll help you too. I'm not into telling kids it'll be alright when I don't know if it will be. I'm into calming them down. But a lovely way is to empower them. So this is one. Get a balloon. Lego bricks will do. I did it with those ginger bricks the other day. What you do is you ask the child to say what's worrying them. And for everything that's worrying them, you add a Lego brick, start building it up, or a ginger brick, or you blow air into one of these, right? It's also good for your lungs. Put all their worries in it, or build the tower with all of their worries, and then the game begins. Ideally, you do this with more than one child, or you include yourself as an adult to do it, but you need a third person to be the judge. I did this the other day, and I actually got a grandparent on Skype to be the judge because that actually gave the child the opportunity to speak to grandma and grandma as well. So it kind of played out like this. Little one was really frightened mum and dad are going to get poorly, blew into the air balloon. Really worried that they won't see their school friends, blew into the balloon. Whatever their worries are, and the balloon got about so big. And I blew into a balloon as well with my worries, and my balloon went about the same size. And then the game was a third person, and in this case it was grandma or grandma, then had to play judge and jury. So then you invite the child, the first one to make the balloon really empty, or the first one to get all the bricks off the tower you bought is the winner. But the only way they can do it is if, when they think about what they've just put in this balloon, they can come up with something that would make that feel better. So for example, I'm not going to see any of my friends again, okay? And the child has to come up with a solution. And one of the solutions was, well, I'll see them in a little while. So we let a little bit of air out for that. And another child came up with, well, I can see them on Skype on mummy's phone. So we bet a big lump of air out for that. And the idea is to encourage the children to come up with really good solutions to help them through what's worrying them. I'm really worried mum and dad are going to get sick. Well, they won't get sick if I remind them to wash their hands and to not go out too much. Let a big lump of air out. Get it? It's a really simple thing. It's an interactive thing, but what it does is gets the children to, one, voice their concerns, whether it's blowing a balloon up, which is quite good fun, or building the bricks. But it also gets them to come up with solutions. But ideally it needs to be in a competition because then it's a game. So if you've got two children, that's brilliant. Or you be the other child and have a third person as judge. But judge, be quite firm. If they don't come up with good solutions, you're not letting the air out. First one to let all the air out wins. Give it a go.